Hey people of the VC, it's Andy Cloudy Mulder back with yet another competition entry. But this one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a dual competition entry for FARLEY's Retro Fan Cave and Cassette is God. But I'm going to approach it a little bit differently. I've done lots of competition entries recently and just thought I'd mix it up a bit. So I'm going to turn the tables. I'm going to run my own little contest here. I'm going to do a response to both FARLEY and Cassette is God, and then I'm going to decide which of those two contests and which of those two channels is the best and announce it here on this video. So the contenders are in the blue corner from the USA, weighing in at 325 subs, is FARLEY's Retro Fan Cave. In the red corner from Australia, weighing in at 100 subs, is Cassette is God. So both guys have beards, both guys wear hats, both have their own unique characteristics. FARLEY's has his FARLEY out sign off, and Cassette is God has his trademark beer sink and belch. Two great competitions, two great guys, but as Conor McLeod once said, there can be only one. So what we're going to do is there's going to be 2 5-minute rounds, one round with each competition response entry. Let the best beard win. What's up, FARLEY? This is my response to your competition. First up, so you asked us 3 questions. I decided to a lot of these things I haven't really thought about a funeral song. I'm not planning on dying just yet. I guess none of us are really, but I haven't thought of a song yet. And Story of My Life, I guess there's so many songs. So I've decided to do this with a Suicidal Tendencies theme, as I know you're a big ST man yourself. So first up, which Suicidal Tendencies song would I choose to come into a UFC fight? Well, there's lots of upbeat, fist-pumping songs, but I decided to go for Clap Like Ozzy off Will Gone Mad. Good high energy song. I can just imagine myself coming into the ring all pumped up, with all the crowd clapping like Ozzy as well. I think that would be quite cool. Second up, funeral song. So what Suicidal Tendencies song would be appropriate at a funeral? I guess this song's like If I Don't Wake Up, which maybe wouldn't be appropriate. Don't know, lots of them. But I have gone for How Will I Laugh Tomorrow When I Can't Even Smile Today, and but not the album version. I'm going for the version on the Suicidal Tendencies Feel Like Shit Deja Vu double A side with Controlled by Hatred, and on here is the version is the How Will I Laugh Tomorrow heavy emotional version, and it's a lot more chilled and slowed down, and that would get everybody reaching for the tissues. There we go. So that'll be my funeral one. Third up, Story of My Life. So I guess so. As a young kid, I did what my parents asked me to do. I was a good boy. I went to school. I went to various kids clubs, things like the Cubs and Scouts. I went to high school. I played football a lot, proper football with a round ball, and followed the rules of that. And I went to university, did my degree, and then went out into the job market and got a job and worked my way up from sort of graduate trainee levels up to more senior levels over the years. I got married and I've had kids, and I've kind of followed life's path that's mapped out, and I think definitely institutionalized off Suicidal Tendencies debut album. No, I'm kidding. I feel like I've I've led my own path, and I've enjoyed my life so far, and hopefully will continue to do so, and I will make my own decisions. So I'm going to go back to. I wanted to do one off each album, but I've got to come back to this and select choosing my own way of life. I believe that's the right way to go. Don't live someone else's rules. Live by your own rules, within the rules, obviously. Fourth bonus was to show something that would be unexpected in the collection. So how about a bit of Beyonce? This is it's my wife's CD. My wife and I have completely incompatible tastes when it comes to music. So she listens to that stuff. I listen to metal and opposites attract and all that. But obviously, when we got married, we had to have a first song, first dance, and something that we both had in common was a bit of Al Green. And our first song was "Let's Stay Together," and picked up this before we got married. So it's been many years now. The CD's all wrecked, but good memories every time I see this one. So that's my unexpected something in my collection. Not the Beyonce, absolutely not the Beyonce. There you go, Chris. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you win this little contest that's going on here. All the best. Cheers. Hey, cassette is God. You get glasses cloudy molded for your answer, so this should be a lot more sophisticated than that last one I did for the other guy. So in your competition, you didn't ask 3 questions, but you wanted 3 albums. So your competition is all about getting us to tell you what we're looking for in music, what kind of defines our choices, and to show 3 albums that show 3 different attributes that we look for in music. So I don't know really. I'll have to think long and hard about this one, and yeah, see what you think. I don't know how good this response will be for you, but let's give it a go. So first up, when I got back into my record collection that had been in storage for the best part of 20 years, it was with the expectation that I was going to sell it and pass it on to a friend. But as I looked through, I realised that I had to get a record player and listen to this stuff again, and the bug bit me, and I decided then that I was only going to collect 80s metal, just buy second-hand vinyl, and that was going to be it for me. So a big part of things I looked for in music was 80s music. Now, I could show any of these albums down here, but I'll just show a compilation for now. So this is a Music for Nations compilation for 80s. It's got Metallica, Virgin Steel, Battle Axe, Tank, Man of War, lots of great bands on here. And this goes it's more typical of what I look for when I go out digging in second-hand record shops. I look specifically for 80s metal. It can be anything. From any of the subgenres throughout of metal. I've kind of got past the stage now when I just buy crap. I'm looking for more quality than just padding out the shelves, and there's certainly a lot of quality and a lot of great albums I've yet to discover as well. So the first thing I look for, I would say, when I go out digging, certainly is 80s metal. Now, I know that's not one particular album or one particular band, but it is a whole subculture of metal that I'm really enjoying discovering again. So maybe a bit of a cop out, but I went for a compilation album for the first one. Secondly, in terms of style of music, and this can apply to any type of music that I'm looking for, and as I say, I'm starting to look for specific items certainly this year more than just fillers. Is I'm kind of looking for some metal that's kind of infectious, that you put on and you have to listen to from start to finish, that I can get completely absorbed in, that I can sit on the couch behind me and just close my eyes and just I'm in that album. I'm living every beat and every word. So an example of that would be something like Suicidal Tendencies, or Suicidal Tendencies. Tell me what a Suicidal Tendencies kick, can't you, from these 2 entries? And so a bit of glare there. This is Join the Army, and this is on the turntable at the moment. absolute killer tunes. It's got that Suicidal Tendencies groove to it as well. Join the Army, A Little Each Day, War Inside My Head, great song. I Feel Your Pain, I Survive, Possessed to Skate, Psycho, Two Wrongs Don't Make a Right, Looking in Your Eyes. This is pure class, and yeah, I can put this on and just lose myself in it. Absolutely brilliant stuff. So that's number 2. And number 3, bit of a convoluted answer this as well. So this kind of represents. So you're a cassette guy, so I had to show a cassette, and obviously this is a blank tape, and this represents music that I've not heard yet, and I'm yet to discover. Not the 80s stuff, but more. Moving on from, I knew when I promised myself that I would only collect records from the 80s, that I would join the violin community. I would get in and I would start listening to other stuff. So this is music yet to be heard. Examples of that would be, I discovered stoner music, and moved on to listening to some Doom through discovering Stake on Bandcamp. And another example is sort of more modern metal, really. Now, I'm just showing this one because you showed the cassette recently, and I commented and mentioned that I had that on vinyl, and that the artwork actually looks better on the tape. Although that's actually showing it really well. It's because it's black on blue, fairly difficult to see. But this is Terminus, a band from Ireland, and the whole album is kind of sci-fi related. Is it? Do you know what? I can't remember. Is it Isaac Asimov? Yeah, so it's more. It's like a concept album throughout with that sort of thing. You know. Right. So they're my 3 things. I've gone over my 5-minute allocation for you, so I hope I don't get disqualify you from this little competition. Great comp. Love your channel, and hope you like this video. Cheers. So there you have it. 2 great competitions from 2 great members of the VC. FARLEY's Retro Fan Cave and the cassette is God. I will leave links to both down below. Check out both of their channels. If you're not subscribed to one or either of them, do so now. Absolutely excellent content. Cassette is God is mostly cassettes, if not all cassettes, but don't let that put you off, because his videos are hilarious, and the music he shows is fantastic too. And FARLEY, yeah, he shows everything: CDs, LPs, tapes, laser discs, the lot. Both great channels, but like I said, there can be only one winner, and there can be only one victor to this competition. And the winner, you should be very proud of yourself, and the loser, you should be, I don't know how you're going to pick yourself up after this, but got the envelope with the winning video on now, and so here we go. The winner of the contest of contests is, wow, congratulations to the winner, commiserations to the loser, but 2 great channels, and I wish you both great success with them. All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and I'll leave you with these 2 messages from our sponsors.
FARLEY. That was uncomfortable, wasn't it?